What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Texas Rangers Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, August 29th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. The Chicago White Sox sending out Kai Busch for the start in this one, while the Texas Rangers will counter with Nathan Eovaldi. And Kai Busch really struggled in his last start at home. It was his worst start as a major leaguer. 5 runs allowed on 8 hits over just 3 innings of work against the Detroit Tigers. And the White Sox, well, this is a White Sox offense that we all know has struggled enough to the point that if you give up 3 runs, 4 runs in a start, that could be more than enough to put your team behind the 8 ball for good, as the team has just, like I said, struggled to score for the majority of the season. And now we're at the point where entering Wednesday's action, they're 31 and 101. So that worst record in Major League history is not out of reach by any stretch. I believe the worst record in Major League history was 42 and 120. So just to tie that, the White Sox have to go 11 and 19 over their final 30 games of the season. I don't know if that's going to happen, but now you got Kai Busch going out here, and Busch, a lefty, this actually could be a decent spot for him. As crazy as it sounds, the Texas Rangers, not mathematically out, but I'll tell you, they are a long way away from the playoff picture. I think it's starting to sink in that this might be the end of the road for the Texas Rangers. And while some may say, well, this is one of the more winnable spots that the Rangers have, this is a great spot for them to kind of get back into this series. The reality is that they haven't been hitting left-handed pitching at all. You look at their last 10 games. This is a Texas Rangers team that against left-handed pitching is hitting just 118. In their last 5, they're hitting 120. So, not doing a good job against left-handed pitching. And while Nathan Eovaldi has been one of the more steady arms in the Texas Rangers rotation, he's struggled more on the road this season. He's given up at least 3 runs in 6 of his last 7 starts, a 5.77 ERA. And when these two teams met earlier this season in Texas, it was a 4-game set just coming out of the All-Star break. The Chicago White Sox lost 3 of the 4 games that they lost. They got swept in the 4-game series, but 3 of the 4 games were decided by 1 run. So I'm not saying that the White Sox can, or they will win it outright, but I think they have a good shot. I think that's where the value is in this matchup. I'm just not about to lay this kind of price or chase a run line with the Texas Rangers, just given how inconsistent this offense is. I think the White Sox are more prone to surprising people than maybe the Rangers would be in this spot. I think the Rangers are more likely to disappoint a lot of people in this spot. So I'm going to take the White Sox here plus the 1.5. I might put a little bit on the money line as well at plus 198, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.